in your gap, you block your gap. Do you have a man in your gap? So you would block this guy right here. If he goes in there, you got to block him. He goes out there, you got to block him.
The group of offensive linemen Darren Hiller was working with Saturday won't lead the team on any game-winning drives this fall. They won't make any game-saving tackles, and they won't dance in the end zone after a big catch. But they are as important to the program as any player. They are the 2014 Fantasy Campers.
We got to get in first.
Good to see you.
Come on, good to see you.
Good, Coach.
How you doing? Good.
Good.
Go right through that door right there. Right
For the second year in a row, Coach Tuberville opened up his home and his program to this special group of Bearcat fans.
You try to give them your philosophy, you know, my philosophy and other coaches' philosophy of how we do things. And it's not just coaching football. It's the strength room. It's the equipment room. It's the training room. It's everything that involves football, not just calling plays or not just techniques that we teach. Plus, every year they get to be around the coaches a little bit more, get to know them. It's a true insight of college football and really Bearcat football.
For Zach Zitko and his brother Derek, this was their first fantasy camp, and they were amazed at the openness and hospitality of Coach Tuberville and the entire staff.
How often you say, yeah, I was over at, Coach, national championship winning coach's house last night hanging out with, him and his fellow coaches and the team. It's not an experience you can get anywhere else. So, the value of this is definitely worth it. A lot of memories.
The memories from this weekend will last a lifetime, but there may be a few moments they want to forget.
We don't have a lot of athletic ability in this group. We have some that think they have it.
A lot, but my cardio work must not be in that good of that good. So I got tired real fast. So it's amazing. Football shape is a lot different, obviously.
like a girdle.
Spanks.
Holy.
Y'all bruised my spleen.
Dressing like a real Bearcat and spending a day in the players' shoes is only part of what this weekend is all about. And each camper will have a favorite moment that might bring them back again. Half of this year's team of 28 were part of last year's inaugural camp.
And I got interested in the one from last year was Coach Tuberville. I mean, he just has a way of making everybody feel welcome, invited, and he's on your team too, So his public personality is such that you kind of want to do what he's doing. So he was doing this, I wanted to do it.
I tell friends of mine that if they love Bearcat football, they need to do this.
We're going to do one. This is the place I would do it.
1, 2, 3. Defense! All right, let's go.